What's up? What is going on? I wonder if that's my camera. That's probably my finger. Let me clean it. I'm cleaning it. I'm cleaning it. It's probably not good. I feel bad now. I had it in my pocket, and then I put my finger over it because I was about to pull it out, and then I had to wait. So I had my finger just sitting over it, and I don't even know if I washed my hands good enough right before I left. I had to get some water in my jug because I don't necessarily drink all of it. I think about 80% of it I drink, and then the rest of it gets hot and it sits in the car. So I'm just pretty lazy bringing it in every day. So I make it a habit to, before I leave, you know, I have to come out here and put my stuff in the car. And then I noticed my water jug, so it reminds me to go take it in and fill it up and blah, blah, blah. But today, I had to do some things right before I had to get ready. And none of it had to do with anything that I normally talk about at all, except for spending money. I want to say, I want to call it wasting money, but that's just me, because I don't have a lot of it, so I think anytime I have to waste it or use it, it's a waste. But that's me. I'm pretty, I'm not as bad as my dad, I guess you could say, but I'm pretty big penny pincher, in a sense, so. But I had to write out a check for like $130 some to re-register this car. It's in the envelope. Got to send it in. Bought new headlights for the car because like 5-6 years ago, I hit a deer. So one of the headlights all messed up. The other one's cracked, but not totally messed up, but it's old, dingy, and my wife's like, just get another one anyways, don't replace it and not replace the other one. So I was like, okay, whatever, or else it would have costed me like $60 or something. But I had to do that. My gosh, money goes by quick, and even for the things that I know that I have to take care of, and then the things that are unforeseen that happen, I have to make an account for, you know, all of that. And that means some things don't get as much attention as others, or even me being able to like put any money into anything, even if it was money that I made from like Amazon and eBay and stuff. I can't use it because if something comes up and I need money and I need extra money, that's what I got to dip into. It's just, that's life. I'm glad it's there as a safety net in a sense, but it's not a lot. You know, it's it dwindles down pretty quick if you use it at all. So, you know, and then you're sitting there with like a couple hundred, 300, 400, whatever it is. It starts to go down pretty quick if you use it. So for me, I only worry if I get down really low. That means I have to worry about my other account, which is my main account, and I don't want to worry about that. So hopefully we don't have to worry about that. But right now, I know I spent probably a good $500-600 since my last paycheck, and I did get a bonus from Walmart, and I thank you. And it wasn't exactly 300, but I got a bonus, and that was awesome. So I mean, a good portion of that is already going to be paying for stuff that I needed to get done. The registration alone was like $132, I think it was, but that right there is way too much. I can understand like a headlight, but a set of headlights costing $122, I think it was. So I understand that. And then none on top of that, you know, got your normal utility bills, everything else that you got to pay, and So it kind of reminds me and puts me back into why I do my steps, kind of things that I go through on a daily basis, a checklist for myself. Like, and it doesn't always work. I mean, it's not foolproof. It's not. I fail a lot, so I try to keep it simple, and sometimes it doesn't work. But first things first, if I don't, I should always try to check my phone before I leave work. That's to make sure if there was any messages I didn't get, or whatever the case may be. Stuff happens. Like when I'm in Walmart, like if I was working in the lawn and garden area in Walmart, I won't get any reception. So if there's an emergency, someone trying to call me, they won't be able to get a hold of me unless they're using Wi-Fi to call me, like on Facebook or something like that, you know? So it kind of sucks. So, you know, I try to make sure to check it. And then when I get home, I do the normal thing, you know, go take a shower and make sure I'm clean. Everything's in the washer. I don't want to go through all the steps, but I'm just saying I go through all these steps, and anything else that is extra, anything else that's more than what I normally do, I try to hopefully keep a more of a mental note. Like I'll put a message in my phone, or I'll tell Google to send me a reminder telling me of something that I need to remind myself, because I am very, very, very bad at it. I swear you not, I'm very bad. So, like, doing things for me sometimes can take a long time. And it's not, like, intentionally. It's not that at all. Sometimes, like, there's some days where I'm just, like, pooped. I can't do nothing. Like, I'm literally just... I just can't do it. But I push myself to do the bare minimum, which is go to work, and then anything extra I can't expel any extra energy for. It was like yesterday when I got off, I was just dead tired and I didn't do nothing. Went to bed, and I literally got up kind of early, so I had more of a day to spend with my family. So, but it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes I want to be able to do stuff or read up on stuff or study, and my kids are asleep, and you know, and there's just, you know, some things I'm doing, and getting the attention from them is helpful, but not too much helpful when they're awake and I want to do the things that I want to do, just in case they needed my help. Not to burst their bubble at all. So they know how it is. They don't see how hard it is because they don't understand it all, but they know I do more. And I try to separate my time as much as possible, and I try to keep everyone aware of my mental state, or of my day, or situations, or just what's going on with me, or whatever I might be going through, or whatever I might think of opinions towards anything else. Like, I try to keep very open-minded around my family so they know. And if they ever need anything, they can always ask. So, but that's how I try to keep it. It doesn't always work that way. I don't always stick to everything that I say I do, but that's because I'm, you know, not perfect. And I don't want to be. I don't want to be perfect. I want to be me. And that's awesome. So if you want to be you, watch me. Do me. And be you. Yeah, whatever. I'll talk to you later.